Alright guys, welcome back to another Roblox video where today I'll be uncovering every single secret, notes, everything of Roblox Piggy. So let's get right into it. So this chapter opens up with you waking up in the safe house. There's explosions, the safe house is shaking, the roof and the walls are starting to crumble. Stuff is happening. George is waking up, he's going crazy, he's stressing out, he's trying to escape, he's like, what the world is going on? So he wakes you up and then you and George make your way through the safe house as everything's starting to fall, as the place is letting on fire. There's fire all over the place, and basically your job is to go through all the rooms and make sure that everyone makes it out. You rescue Pony, you rescue Mimi, you rescue Giraffe, you basically go through and make sure that everyone is accounted for now while searching throughout the safe house. You actually find out that Zizzy's sister, Z and Zuzi, I think, I actually don't know their names properly. They actually escaped through the vent in their room. We don't know where they are right now. Anyways, the rest of you guys, you get Pony, you got Georgie, you got Giraffe, you got Mimi, and of course, well, yourself. You escape to the front door of the safe house, and waiting outside, you find out that all the rumbling, all the fires, everything that has been going on is because of TSP. You got Willy Wolf and her crew. They are outside, they're shooting rockets at the building, like literally they have rockets. They're throwing stuff through the windows. It's crazy. Willy Wolf says that, well, you made a mistake, alright? You caused some damage, you caused some turmoil, and you messed up. Their safe house, they messed up their safe house, you know, the refinery, which happened last chapter. You messed up the refinery, as I said. You went to rescue Zizzy, and well, R.I.P. Zizzy, well, shouldn't make it out. I hope she comes back somehow like an Easter egg, but they're not too happy. And about that, basically, they followed you back here from the refinery, and now they're ready for some revenge. So Pony and the rest of the group, Giraffe tried explaining like, hey, no, we didn't do anything, everything's fine, we can be friends, everything's cool. But Willow, she's not taking none of that. Like, seriously. She basically kidnaps all of you, or like arrest them all, and well, they will put you in the jail. Yes, they just throw us in the jail. Oh my god, somewhere, the jail is somewhere in the TSP compound. I think it would be like in the ship, when the trailer came out, maybe we actually hijacked the ship somehow or something, but I don't know. So in the cell, there's no seemingly way to get out. And Z and Zuzi, the Zizzy sisters, they are nowhere to be seen. And that is where the chapter ends off on this huge cliffhanger. Now, of course, I have a lot of theories. There's a lot of stuff here, especially Tigry, because, well, Tigry didn't even come up there. We got Zizzy's sisters, we got a lot of stuff. Giraffe betraying people, you know, like, it's a theory, guys. Just a theory. Theories, may be true, maybe not. There's a lot of stuff to go, so I'm gonna go on a lot of theory videos. Okay, there are gonna be a lot of theory videos, maybe, or maybe I'll just do it for that. So if you want those theory videos, then make sure to subscribe. But with that being said, let's get and break down this chapter. So there's a lot of notes, a lot of secret Easter eggs in this chapter, as well. There's 2 new skins. In fact, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show off the 2 skins. Let's get those out of the way, and then we will talk about the notes. So the first skin is, this is like a robot rat, not a mouse. I don't think it's a mouse, but a rat. I actually have a big theory on this rat as well. Here's some gameplay. No, this is the bot for the chapter also, so nothing too crazy, it looks cool. But the second skin is actually this bad boy right here, Felix, I don't know. Felix is, I'm guessing a cat. It does kind of look like a mouse, but I'm not really sure. Maybe like Felix the Fox, you know, FF. It could be like that, but I don't know. So it's like he has like a masquerade costume on, he's got a mask, he's got a rose, and he went to some barn party. Just leave that part, I don't know why I said it. He's not actually in the chapter, so he's like non-canon for now, but he might be a canon later, but he's a playable skin. He's like 475 coins. Get them, people. So here's some gameplay of it. That's all the 2 skins for now. Well, it's up, it's like 400 and 475 something for both of them, so you can get it in the shop. Let's move on to the notes now. Now, I do want to say I went through and I've played the map numerous times, like a lot of times. You can ask Red Fires, you can ask Diamond, you can ask Ashley, which is they are YouTubers. If I missed one, please tell me in the comments down below, because I'm pretty sure I did not. Anyway, let's get started off. Okay, so you spawn in the you spawn in your room, you spawn in this actually your room, and there's some pretty cool stuff in this room. Like for example, you have this note on a bookshelf right below your police outfit. Actually, it says, "Sir, the detective deserves a promotion. Early investigation they have been on the on their bin has been solved, and it's a note by Doggy. This was a note that Doggy wrote to the police chief saying that you yourself, the player, deserves a promotion because you have been doing such a good job, and so really cool, so little note. I love that. There's a player kept that it's obvious that the player really does in fact miss Doggy now. In Zizzy's sister's room, they do share a room, so that's good. There's actually a diary, and this is what the diary says. There's actually two diaries, do like pages thingy. See the first one says November 2nd, Mimi started schooling us again, and it's so boring. I know how to write, do math, and I know everything about science or scenes, which is written in that. November 3rd, I scared Draftly today with my I scared Giraffe, I don't know why I said Drafty, with my awesome sword, which awesome spelling wrong, just leave it. He got so spooked now that one was sitting on the shelf next to the window. There's another one by the bed, and it says November 3rd. Fencing practice was a blast. As always, Zuzi managed to give Giraffe a scare with her foil or coil or whatever that is. I don't really clear. It's not clear. Is that what the sword is called? I think that's what the sword is called, like foil. Maybe she really loved that she couldn't stop laughing all day. It really makes me happy to see her smile. Mimi also has been talking a lot about the radio too. I wonder what that could be about. And then November 4th, some of us went to meet with another group. I even heard them talking about whether to go or not. Remember on chapter 2 ending, the Zuzi, I think it's Z, actually was looking at us, like spying on us, so I guess it's that. But let's just do it. I didn't feel right about it, and I agreed with Pony's oh my god, I'm so bad at this. Argument. Zizzy didn't come back. I have to say strong for Zuzi. I always get that name wrong. Now, when you rescue Pony, he actually got a few notes. As well, the first one is actually, it's pretty sad. It says, "I miss you, Mom, Dad. Every night I feel the guilt of what I've done, but I'll make things right. I promise." Now this one's interesting. I am not really sure what Pony did. I made a theory a while back that Pony actually did something really bad in TSP when he was in TSP. Maybe he was the one who infected Doggy. That would be a pretty cool twist. I even said that maybe like a distorted memory, like a memory of he, killing Pony and Doggy and all. But now we don't. I'll make a theory video of something. Well, moving on, there is another note underneath this bed, and this was pretty good. This one simply says Willow will pay. So he's pretty mad at him. He blames Willow for Zizzy's infection, and that's not good. In Giraffe's room, we actually get some pretty good backstory. So there's a picture in his room, and it's a picture of the chapter of chapter 4, the cabins, and it's chapter 4, book 1. It says, "We'll miss you, Counselor." So Counselor G standing for Counselor Giraffe. Giraffe was a counselor at the forest camp, so that's a pretty cool little piece of story. So it's all that there's a certificate in his room that says that certificate certifies that Giraffe has shown exceptional skills in environmental studies at the biology school of Landbridge. So Giraffe is really smart and super smart now. In the radio room, there's a note behind the radio, and it simply says, "Never turn this on ever again." Obviously, the last time they turned it on, they ran into Willow's grip, and now everything has went bad because of that. So they're not going to touch the radio ever again. Now in Mimi's room, there's actually a note on the wall, and it says "Fact or Fiction." Analysis by Mimi. This is a common misconception that has been going on for far too long. I would like to first outline the fact that yes, I'm a mole, and no, I'm not blind. With that being said, there are some colors I cannot see, and I cannot see well. Overall, I hope someday to learn enough about optometry to be able to create perfect eyewear for me in order to assist me in seeing better. Right now, though, my nose is doing all the work. Now this is where things are getting a little bit interesting, because near the door escape, near the escape door, there's a secret note, and I do know what it says. I haven't decoded. I only decoded it like half. But in Twitter, some people tweet it, and well, the for that you'll get right into it. But for now, also before that, I want to say there's also a be a target underneath or by the wall where this note is. I don't know what that is, but maybe I'll find that out. But now, okay, now the I don't know what triggers this. This is something that a guy found it. I'll put a credits thing on the screen. But this actually is something like it's like a most I don't know. Like if you have watched my last read, you might have obviously noticed that sometimes the player Piggy actually talks differently than the other time. So I don't know what's with that. That might be a cool thingy. But right now, let's get right into it. So in this, here's a screenshot. It is a picture of Pony randomly saying, "The insolence watches." What did I just say? A strange voice just came into my head, but I don't remember what it told me now. I'm pretty sure that the insolence watcher, has to do something with the note here, right? Because, actually, I told you I decoded it, and, this is what the thing says. The insolence watches die crimes, those that will haunt the 4 lifetimes. It refers to Pony's time in the Silver Paw, like the note where he brings up his parents. He will never forget. So it's like, I don't know what it is. Maybe he's just losing his mind after Zizzy's, losing Zizzy. Or maybe it could be there's some kind of mysterious force or a dark creature, like something, actually watching him, and that is really making him bad. So there's another one that Minitoon actually, actually gave us in a hint. It's Twitter. He's also there on Instagram, so you can follow him. This was the code, and someone actually decoded it, and this is what it says: the I dot watch from the underneath the I dot seek those who are meek. So I'll put the meek meaning right over here on the screen so that you can understand what it is. So it is like, I don't know, like a creature or something watching him. I don't know what. As I said, it could be like I don't know. It could be anything, but it's crazy. We have everything. I'll try to get those stuff out of here, like, just get them. But for now, I think that would be it. Also, keep in mind, we also have Bunny's Ghost Up. Bunny's, from chapter 7 and all. Bunny Ghost up in the watchtower from chapter 11 of book 1. Not only that, but Mr. Stitchy, the teleporting beard thick looking creature, is actually canon. He's in the game, so that makes him canon now. So we could tell that the insolence be related to Mr. Stitchy. I don't think there will be any other magical evil force going on over there. But we'll find out in the future. But for now, that is crazy. That is so cool. Also, there's another part of this Easter egg hidden in the chapter. We'll find out that later on. But, yeah, that is actually it. If you love this video, make sure to subscribe, like, hit the bell icon. But yeah, that was it. That was awesome. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some stuff that you didn't know. But now that was it for the video. I'll see you guys. Peace out. Bye.